Hello, Libra. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? This is your bonus reading for the first half of February. I hope you guys are doing well. And it's general as always, so it's not going to resonate with every single Libra out there. So please do take from it what makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I will be using, Libra, for this reading. So the two card decks that I chose for you guys for your focus messages is the messages from the Angels deck, and then we'll grab an additional card from the Whispers of Healing deck. Okay, so let's get started. Let's take a look and see what it is that you need to focus on at this time, Libra. And then let's take a look at and see what the rest of this reading has for you. So angels, dear Lord, and spirit guides for Libra, please, as well as cross watchers and anybody else who's been guided to tune in. So let's grab one from this deck. Oh my. Angel Chantel, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Fantastic. So if you're single right now, perhaps this is telling you that you've got new romance that's coming in for you. Or if you're having issues in a relationship and you guys are either going through some challenges or you're not together at this time, this is letting you know here that you can reignite the relationship, reignite the passion. Beautiful message. All right, so let's add to this and let's grab a healing message here. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. What else do we need to know for a focus message for this reading, this bonus reading at this time? All right, let's grab one from this deck. I'm guided to this one here. Release. Okay, so there are certain things, certain connections maybe in your life that you need to let go of, Libra, in order to bring in either this new romance or the opportunity to rekindle a relationship with somebody. So there are things that you need to work on here as far as letting things go. And this could be for your person as well, having to release toxic situations, negative energy, whatever the case may be. This could be something that you both need to do at this time. All right, so let's add to this and let's take a look and see what else needs to come through. So we'll start off with the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. What is it that Libra would benefit from knowing for this bonus reading at this time? Please bring it forward at this time for Libra. What is it that you need to know? What's going on with you and your person? Angels and spirit guides for Libra, please. What do we need to know for Libra? Look at this. It's coming in red hot here, Libra. And some of you guys, your favorite flower might be a red rose or roses in general. The color red here too is indicative of love and passion. So that reignited passion that Angel Chantel's card is talking about. We do have Valentine's Day right around the corner. You might receive red roses from your person, whoever it is that you're focused on here. Interestingly enough, this is the next message. An ex-lover who perhaps wants to come back and reignite the passion, reignite the relationship. Dancing through my dreams is the next message. You might be dreaming about this person. Libra, they might be dreaming about you. Even though you guys are in separation, if this is your ex, they're definitely still thinking about you, still coming through in their dreams. When you guys were together, the passion could have been off the charts crazy. And part of this release card too could be that you did let each other go. We've got moving on, and interestingly enough, the next card after that is new beginning. So for some of you guys, part of this moving on energy could simply be one of those situations where you had to let them go in order for your person to figure things out, in order for you to get your head straight and figure things out for yourself. And by doing so, you guys can have a fresh start, that new beginning. And for some of you guys who are single and are looking for love, that's a part of your new beginning, new romance, new beginning. If you did decide to move on away from this ex and you're ready for a new love to come in, that's for some of you guys. This is the next card, vows, more red roses. Some of you guys may have been married to this person, or you're still married. You guys are having challenges in your marriage. Some of you guys might even be going through divorce proceedings, or you're legally separated, whatever the case may be. Vows were taken and vows could have been broken. Somebody decided to move on. Somebody is now an ex. But look at this next card here, guys. There's still hope. So even though they're coming through as an ex right now, there's a potential here that you guys can truly come back together. That is a part of the focus from Angel Chantal's message. Through reignited passion, your existing relationship can possibly come back together, or you guys can work through the obstacles that are coming forward in your relationship, whatever problems you guys are dealing with right now. We have soon coming through, so this could be happening sooner rather than later, Libra. Perhaps a part of you is thinking that this is never gonna move forward, or you guys are never gonna get the chance to even try to work this out again. But there is still hope that is represented here. There is the potential for this relationship to come back together. And then there are those of you, of course, who have chosen to release this connection and just move on, to be able to have a new love, a new beginning. So whatever side of the fence you're on when it comes to this, both scenarios are being represented here. It really depends on what it is that you want. We have seduced. So there is still that element of seduction when it comes to this person, Libra, especially those of you who had a very passionate, intimate experience and relationship with this person. And look at this. There really is a chance for some of you guys to rekindle this partnership here. It's falling right below new beginning. We've got thinking of you right after that. They're definitely very much still focused on the connection here, Libra. This could be you as well. So let's add to this with some Mystic Moon Oracles. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know for Libra at this time? So yeah, they could be an ex right now, but they don't want to stay your ex. They want to come back. They want to try to work this out. And it's up to you, Libra, if you're willing to let that happen. The opportunity could present itself soon, okay? Compromise could have been part of the problem between the two of you. You both have to want this as much as the other person. One person cannot want it more than the other. And if you guys just weren't meeting each other halfway before, if your person just wasn't able to compromise in whatever part of the relationship needed that, it's coming through here that this is something that you guys need to work on. And perhaps that was a part of the vows that you guys had made to each other, was to compromise, and somebody dropped the ball when it came to that. and it created problems as time went on. So yes, there is still hope, but it's going to take some time. Patience is required when it comes to this relationship. This person, again, could be a part of your dreams, Libra. It's falling right below dancing through my dreams and soon. So your big dreams tied into this connection could come true rather quickly here, unexpectedly. 2 references to dreams. So I really feel you guys might be connecting in your dreams here. And in the 5D. So yes, the relationship ended. That conclusion happened. But you've got that key to open up a brand new door. You've got a new beginning. So whether you use that key to open up a new door towards a new love or a new beginning at reconnecting and reigniting the relationship here, reigniting that passion between you and your person that you're most likely in separation at the moment. And then we've got that rekindle card right there, and that there is still hope. So I don't think it's over between you and this individual. If you're wanting them back, the potential to reconcile is here, Libra. And they are coming forward as your soulmate. Your person could be your soulmate here, Libra. And this is how they see you as well. So, just a reminder that it's going to take some time. It's going to require some patience on your part, I feel, and your person as well. Okay, so let's add some tarot to this. Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. What other messages would you benefit from for this bonus reading? What else does Spirit want you to know at this time? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. What else do we need to know? Hanged Man. A new perspective is possible here. To be able to see things from that new perspective. And again, if you guys just weren't seeing eye to eye, if you guys were butting heads and you guys were having issues in the relationship, there is a potential here for you guys to work this out. The Hanged Man is water energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you guys. The Hanged Man is suspension. It is self-sacrifice. It's also the need to let go and release. It is offering you that new perspective. It's giving a particular situation enlightenment in order for you to have clarity that you need, that you both need. Those challenging times are coming to an end, and it's offering you the opportunity truly to unlock your person's heart, or this is your heart represented here. Remember, with this conclusion, you have the key, okay? Here's the key to unlock this person's heart, whether this is your heart or the other person. But the opportunity to open up that heart is here. So somebody needs to make a decision here, Libra, whether it is you, whether it's the person that you're focused on for this reading. Somebody just needs to take that first step, to reach out, to make that phone call, to send that text, to come by and visit, to apologize, whatever that is, whatever that decision represents to create movement. That's what's going to start the healing process here. Because what happens when that occurs is somebody is releasing, truly releasing what does not serve the situation or the relationship, and it makes more room for the two of you to receive better in your connection and in your lives. So part of that Hanged Man energy is giving you the opportunity to transform your life and your relationship. If something's not working, it's giving you the opportunity to gain clarity and to see things from a different standpoint, to be able to have a different plan on how to move forward and do things differently in the future. It's definitely a period of transition, and there are changes that need to happen here in order for this new beginning to be worth it. So whatever problems you guys are dealing with right now, Libra, you guys can actually fix that with this Hangman energy. That's what's going to help the healing between the two of you. And whatever happened in the past has to be left in the past. Leave that behind and work on the present in order to have a better future with each other. You've got the Wheel of Fortune right after that, followed by Temperance. So you've got three major arcanas, one right after the other, and they're all amazing. That Wheel of Fortune is fire energy. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be your person. And then Temperance is Sagittarius energy again. So this is good luck here. Your luck is about to change here. This does represent those destined opportunities, Libra, and we're focused mainly on your love life here for this bonus reading. So again, more movement that's going on here. Your person and or you do, somebody just needs to take that first step to create this movement. I feel somebody is going to do it, but it's going to take time. That's why we've got the Temperance card right here, because this as well is talking about having patience. So we've got two cards here talking about having patience here, because it's going to take time for this to happen. But that Wheel of Fortune is amazing, because it's giving you success here. Success in this relationship, success in this connection. It's bringing forward good karma. Again, problems are resolved. Solutions are found. There's abundance here that's coming in for you. Abundance, as I often say in my readings, it comes in many forms. Love is one of them. Money, friendships, the very air that you breathe. Prosperity, love, food on the table, money in the bank. You know, so many blessings that are intertwined with that abundance. And yes, the Wheel of Fortune allows you to turn any situation in your favor, that anything is ultimately possible here. And as I often say too, this wheel is constantly turning. So you and your person have this window of opportunity to act on this. And if neither one of you take action, then it's going to come forward as a lost opportunity or a missed opportunity to get this going, to reignite that relationship, to rekindle the partnership. So the possibilities are here, definitely. But if you don't act on it, then it's like this train that's just moving along and it's just passing you by. So you got to hop on that train and move. You both need to, but somebody has to take that first initial step here. You know, and part of the energy too of the Wheel of Fortune is that somebody is coming back to you. And sometimes, you know, when somebody comes back to us, we're not always sure if we want them back. That's as well part of the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. There are indecisions there and uncertainties that are kind of tied into that person coming back from the past. There's a reason why they are in your past. So maybe you guys had a painful breakup, maybe something painful happened between the two of you and you're finding it hard to either forgive this person or to release what happened. But part of that healing energy, again, is to leave what happened in the past and work on the present. Work on what's in front of you. And if you can do that, you might just create a really amazing future for yourself and your person. And yes, it's going to take time. Part of the energy of the Temperance card, again, is a possible reconciliation. So you've got all of these references to somebody who's coming back to you, Libra. If you're willing and ready for this person to return, the opportunities will present itself. Your person could be the King of Swords. This is actually air energy, which of course is your very own energy, Libra. So this could be you, especially if you're divine masculine. Or you could be thinking of a fellow air sign. This King of Swords, very quick-witted, very intellectual. Definitely a clear thinker. Great conversationalist. They could be very cutting too with their words, you know. And for some of you guys, you are moving on away from this King of Swords. So it really depends on how it's playing itself out for you. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. Right after that, that's Earth. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. Ultimate achievement. The ultimate achievement here in this reading is a reconciliation. Rekindling the passion, the relationship, the connection. A cycle that finally comes to completion. Letting go of the past, letting go of all the drama from what happened before, and just moving forward, building a more solid foundation in your relationship. We also have the Two of Pentacles here. So we've got more Earth coming through. So if your person was juggling things before, Libra, and if part of what they were juggling was another person, so if it was either between you and another person, then they were dealing with third-party situations, and maybe they couldn't make up their mind what it was that they wanted. I have a feeling they've made up their mind, or they will soon. Too many references here towards reconciliation, and that's hard to ignore here. And I feel, Libra, that based off of the cards that are here, there's still hope. I don't think it's over between you and your person here. But you got to have patience. We've got a couple references to having patience here from the Temperance card and the actual Patience card right here. Okay, so it's going to definitely take some time. Could take a few months. Could even take all year. And if you're willing to wait it out, I feel it could be worth waiting for here. And going back to what I said earlier, this is the Four of Cups. That missed opportunity. So again, you guys have a window of time for this to manifest, and somebody needs to take action. Somebody needs to make the move, that first move, to get things moving here. And if either one of you takes absolutely no action, either reach out, text, call, however way that communication starts, if nobody does it, you guys are kind of at a stalemate. You're kind of at that limbo phase where nobody's doing anything. And it will represent that missed opportunity, as it states in this Four of Cups. And again, for some of you guys, cups is water, so could be a water sign that you're focused on for this reading. Okay, so somebody has to act. Somebody's got to act. That Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, Libra, when it comes to this connection. But again, it can turn into a missed opportunity if nobody does anything here. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels, and let's see what else needs to come forward in love and romance For Libra, please, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for this bonus reading? Please bring it forward at this time. For Libra, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you truly believe that you have a fighting chance here with this connection, try to just keep positive about the direction that it's going. And of course, that's not easy when you're in separation from somebody that you want to come back together with. And this could also be the person that you're focused on. This is as well something that they need to do. Come from a place of positive energy rather than negative, and that's what you're going to ultimately attract back to you. That's what you can manifest. So there's still hope. So try to have that faith that you guys can, as this very first focus card came forward, it's either new romance or a new chapter in love with your person. Here we are again. New love, okay? Second time. New love, new romance, new beginning. For those of you who have truly moved on and you might be single at this time, new love is on the horizon, guys. And this new love card can also be interpreted to mean a second chapter, a new chapter with your person, a reconciliation here, coming back together. And yes, I'm not surprised to see this. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There's a reason why you guys are exes. There's a reason why you're not together. So whatever it was that created problems in your relationship, that needs to be talked about and addressed so that you can leave it in the past, deal with it, heal from it, move forward either on your own or together. But it needs to be addressed so that it doesn't follow you around. For those of you who perhaps just started dating or, again, entering into a new love connection, we do have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this could be a fairly new connection for some of you, or this is what's coming in for you. Take your time getting to know this person and developing the relationship, because it might just turn into something super special, but you don't want to rush into it. Trust is coming through next. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So we started off with stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And it all boils down to trust. So if you guys had trust issues in your relationship, this is what needs to be worked on. This is a part of the red flags that need to be addressed. The situation is calling for you to have faith, because if you don't believe in it, then you're fighting a losing battle here as far as trying to manifest it into reality here. And it all comes together. Okay? Another reference here, guys, that's hard to ignore. Reconciliation. The chemistry is pretty intense. There's a strong magnetic attraction here between the two of you. It doesn't matter that you're not together. This chemistry is what keeps drawing you guys back together energetically. So again, what I'm feeling here for you, Libra, is that it is just a matter of time before the opportunity presents itself for the two of you to come back together. Of course, you got to be open to that possibility. And if that's not what you're wanting, then that portion of the reading is just not meant for you. So it could be that you're single, you want a new love, it's on its way. Okay? Let's add to this, guys, with some Lover's Oracle. So focus on your person if you have one. And let's take a look and see what it is that they would want to communicate to you at this time for this bonus reading, Libra. We'll grab a few from this deck, take whichever one resonates. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. What else? What else? What else? Oh, wow, you won't believe that one. Yes, you will. You'll see what I mean in a second. Let's grab this one. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Another card talking about trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I often say the reason why that transformation happens is because you're not so tied down to the outcome. And it allows truly your energies and the universe to come in and move those mountains for you, to create change where change is needed in order to bring about that transformation in your relationship and in your life. You have to put trust into it. You have to have faith in where you're headed and in the process and the healing journey that you're on. Okay? Next card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. There you go. For those of you who've had pretty challenging moments with this relationship, you've already been through that turmoil. And if you're ready for some happier times ahead, I feel that's certainly possible with this new beginning that is represented here for you, Libra. Some of you guys, possibly for my singles, you have a secret admirer out there. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay, so they might actually be afraid to reach out and tell you that they have feelings for you. Yeah, you might not even know about this at this point, or maybe you do. Next message. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yes, you got to do what feels right for you and you alone. Because everybody's interpretation of a reading can be so different for their own particular situation. So whatever advice you've been able to benefit from in this reading, do what feels right for you. Follow your heart. We have freedom coming through as well. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if you're wanting freedom in your life and just want to go about your life and do what it is that you want to do right now and be free-spirited, and you don't want to answer to anybody, and you want to be single, and that's fine. That is a part of the energy of this card, is to just be free, have freedom. Nothing's stopping you. Nothing is in your way. There are no obstacles. And for those of you who are in separation and are wanting to come back to the relationship, there's nothing standing in your way either. Possibly the only thing that is preventing the two of you guys from coming together is that you might be both pretty stubborn at this point, where nobody wants to take that first step. But there's actually no obstacles that are standing in the way. You guys can rekindle this partnership tomorrow if you wanted. And here we are again. Look at that. 2 cards talking about a new beginning. Okay, so it's here for you. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Dancing through my dreams. You have the big dreams card coming through here. Live your dreams passionately. New beginnings are here. So you can start over in however way you see fit, Libra. Again, it's totally your choice. Nothing is standing in your way. It's your call where this goes. Okay? So for those of you who are in separation, I wanted to grab some dialogue messages from the Divine Love and Separation deck by Fire Witch Tarot. We'll grab a few from here. Libra, whichever message you resonate with, let's take a look and see what it is that, for many of you, what your person wants to communicate to you at this time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. What needs to come forward here, please? All right, here we go. So focus on your person. Let's see what they have to say. Take what resonates. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. I'll grab the bottom. Okay. I think we have enough here. Let's see what came through. All right, guys, here we go. First card. I don't want another "that's why I'm messed up about you." Whoops, I just realized my camera shifted there. Sorry about that. They don't want anyone else, Libra. They're coming through here telling you that they just want you, nobody else. I don't want another. That's why I'm messed up about you. Next message. I feel like I have a nervous breakdown when someone brings you up. They can't handle it when somebody brings up your name, especially for those of you who are in separation. Again, it still hurts to hear your name. And part of the reason why it hurts so much is because they still care for you. They still love you. The passion is there. The connection is still there, even though you're not physically together. So yeah, they feel like they're having a nervous breakdown every time somebody brings you up. Next card. Crazy. Not being able to see you in person makes me feel crazy. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. That has come forward here. A promise. Promise me you will be happy. This could be what they said to you the last time you guys spoke. They want you to be happy regardless of whether you guys ever come back together or not. Next message. I ghosted because I couldn't handle what I was feeling. So for those of you who had a partner that ghosted you, they were overwhelmed by how they were feeling in their heart space about the connection. And perhaps some of you guys needed that clarification. Maybe you never had closure over what happened between the two of you. Next one. Unsure. I'm holding back because I don't know what I want yet. And maybe for some of you, that's why it's going to take a little bit longer. That's why it's going to require patience on your part to see this through. Last card. Off balance. Everything feels off without your presence. Yeah. They really feel totally out of balance. And, going back to this Two of Pentacles, look at that balancing act. Constantly trying to regain balance, and they keep wanting to fall off that tightrope because without you, they feel totally off kilter. That's what's coming through there. Okay, so let's add to this, guys. Let's go ahead and grab some additional insight. Let's add to this with some additional insight from Fire Witch Tarot's Infinity Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. And I didn't even realize that I stepped on the cord from my microphone and it totally tilted my camera. So sorry about that, guys. All right, let's grab some additional insight here to add to this. Angels and spirit guides for Libra for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know here for this bonus reading? For Libra, please, what else do we need to know? Oh, wow. A second reference to soulmates, okay? That already came through. So this person, Libra, is confirmation that this is your person. This is your soulmate. There is still hope here between the two of you. Yeah, I'm just feeling like it's not a done deal between you and your person, especially if you guys are both wanting to rekindle the romance here. You're both on the same page. Some of you guys might even identify with a twin flame bond. We have festivities right after that, so the holidays may have played an important part in your connection. Some of you guys may have even broken up during the holidays. Or that's just a significant time between the two of you. We have the divine masculine's energy coming through, waiting on you. So the divine masculine is coming through with a message, waiting on possibly the divine feminine to take that first step, maybe. More divine masculine energy. Warmth of emotions. So what I'm feeling here is that it could have been that the divine masculine just wasn't ready to feel what it is that they felt back then when you guys were going through challenges in the relationship. They weren't ready to really explore what was in their heart for this connection, but now it's coming through that you guys are really on the same page. You're both coming through as soulmates here. They are waiting, okay? And that's going back to the patience cards that have come forward here with the Temperance card and again the Patience card. So what I'm feeling here, especially for my divine feminines, is your masculine is waiting on you to possibly reach out, to send them a message, or maybe they're just waiting for some sort of sign from you that you're open to talking, to see them. And they're opening up their heart to this love that they have for you. I think before their heart was closed off to that love, but it's here now. The warmth of emotions, it's just this, the floodgates have been opened. And they're ready to explore where this relationship could go. Clearly they are thinking about you. And I feel, Libra, you are thinking about your person. So the opportunity to come back. I mean, we have so many references of reconciliation, you know, including, again, the Temperance card. It's all about restoration and a possible reconciliation. So if this is something that you're wanting to happen, the possibility is definitely here. And we've got confirmation from the divine masculine that they're waiting on the divine feminine before they are ready to possibly take action. So it could be that my divine feminines just need a little bit more time to process what's happened. And maybe the divine masculine knows that and is trying to honor that time. But I feel it's just a matter of months here, I'm feeling. Possibly months to, for some of you, I'm feeling maybe around December-ish, which is a long time, I know. But I'm feeling here for this Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius season, November, December-ish. That could be when things start happening between the two of you. And it might take that much time for this person to heal and to work on themselves and to grow and to be completely open to all of the possibilities between the two of you in order to be in the right mind frame to really create long-term happiness here in this connection. Because I'm feeling here for my Libras who are resonating with this, yes, it's great that you guys can have a reconciliation, but if it's something that's going to end in a few months, that's not what you're wanting. You want something that it has longevity to it. And so part of the reason why I feel the angels are coming forward with several references of patience is because your person just needs more time to mature, to learn lessons, to transform their energy, their way of thinking. It's a process. It truly is. So allow them to go through that healing process for however long they need it, and you need to do the same. I feel you need to do the same. All right, guys. So let's close this out with some additional healing messages here. Angels and spirit guides for Libra. For this bonus reading, please, some final thoughts. Healing messages, please, for Libra for this bonus reading. Please bring it forward for Libra, angels. Yeah, divine timing. Here we are again with freedom. Focus, okay? So, divine timing, guys. And like I was just saying, it's going to require your patience. I can't say that enough because divine timing is at play here now. This is the universe telling you that it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. It's something that cannot be rushed. It's just a part of the journey that you both need to be on. Okay? And then here's another reference to freedom. Second card here, Libra, letting you know there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear. So if you need to free yourself from situations that are tying you down and you know it's time to release that, the path is clear. Nothing's standing in your way. Focus is here to remind you, Libra, that what you choose to truly focus on, whether it's your love life, whether it is your career, your money matters, your health, your home life, your family, your other connections, your friends, whatever it is. If you are focusing on wanting to manifest a particular thing in your life and there's no plan B, then nothing's standing in your way. Focus and manifest and make it happen. Because when we lose focus, that's when things get a little bit murky and a little bit confusing and we get to be a little bit overwhelmed, and it makes it difficult to turn those dreams into reality. So make sure you use the energy that's coming forward from these healing cards and really focus on what it is that you want to manifest in your life. Turn it into reality, Libra. You can do it. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to leave this reading. Whatever part of it resonated with you, I do hope that it helped you out. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information, again, guys, that's down below in the description box. And I will be back real soon with more readings for you. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Take care.